All right. Got this thing going here. Oh, God, I can't believe I just did that. Hey. Um, Morning, Kayla. Lustfully evil today. 45%er. All right, let's turn this into. Um, I don't think I need you. I think in the box. Interesting. And extra dollars. Oh, God. Hmm. I think I need more honeycomb than I need. Uh, Leave that alone for a bit. I just need to check the iron. Everything's good. Then I go, oh. We are going to party. I've been collecting resources all week. What am I doing first? What do we got here? 1632. So 56,000 moss I brought over a wee bit. What else did I get? Needed something else. Oh, I didn't get to do snow yet. Do all snow blocks. Um, oh, gold. Gross. I always forget about this. It's easy to do the AFK time. Uh, somebody AFK here? After Rose? This is gonna be interesting. Actually, let's turn this into blocks right now. Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. Why do I have my boots in my hand? Interesting. I don't know what button I just hit to get that to happen, but... Oh, now I'm slack. What do I need? I need this button. We need a little bit of volume in the ears. All right, let's load this. All right, that should have gave the hoppers enough time to empty. Morning, Jay. Thanks for the lurk. Nice. Wrathfully evil. 76%. I rage quit Raft last night. I died. So dumb, too. Oh, well, basically, I got I got chain attacked. I stopped at a big island to quickly, the worst thing is I had nothing really on me except a bunch of the stuff that I got from metal detecting. But I was on the second metal detect and I went off the edge of, it's not really a cliff. It wasn't that high. It was like as high as a tree. And I wasn't paying attention and the screecher dropped a rock on me, which I thought I evaded, and then I got hit by a boar, and then immediately hit by another boar, and then by the time that boar finished pushing me over, the other one charged at me, and I couldn't do anything. It was like a combination. I kind of wish I was streaming. There was literally nothing I could do. And then I was tired because I stopped in to watch Z's stream before she went away. And I was like, oh, you know what? Let me just put a little bit of time in the raft. I need to collect some more stuff. And sure enough, I just rage quit after that. I left Moj and everybody. I went to bed. I was just mad. Oh, I didn't even respawn to. I don't even know. Like, I literally just quit. I didn't, like, respawn to see what I lost or anything. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, that could be possible, Jay. And yes, it was Kayla. It was a You know what it was? I was playing a game, just on like a grind part of a game, and I was super tired, but I wasn't sleepy. So I decided when I got home, Z was still streaming, and she was pretty much, closing up shop. And then she was like gonna go raid somebody, and I was like, oh, I don't want to listen somebody else new raid. I didn't want to raid somebody new with her, so I was like, all right, let me close that up. And then I was like, all right, let me finish this island, then I'll close everything up and go to bed. I was like, I'm not sleepy, but I gotta go to bed. All right. But it was definitely a moment of very, very frustrated and angry. I haven't quit playing games angry like that. What are you doing? can't believe this damn rotten flesh isn't done yet. Almost emptied the whole thing. Alright. Nope. Yeah, put that. Alright. This is empty, pretty much. That's so funny. The rotten flesh finished it. Alright, we'll run the rest of that. How much do we got in here? A little bit. A little bit. Hmm. Alright. Enough chores. Enough chores, I think. There's one. Actually, I got one. Wheat. Oh, that's not bad at all. All right, that's not so bad. I thought that would have been much fuller. I think we'll start out. Ooh, get a little bit of hydration there, man. I think I'm going to start out with a little training. I think I'll need more campfires. Need more campfires, more rubies. Mm, I gotta make the campfires. I might have to. Mm, unless PG used them all up. Oh, you know what? She might have. Now that I think about it. I forgot what it takes to actually build a campfire. Alright, we need to rough it up a little bit here today. Let's. I don't even know what I need. What do I need? Oh, logs, sticks, and some kind of okie dokie. All right, how many? So sticks, logs, and charcoal. What should I make? Like 2 stacks, probably, maybe more. 2 stacks worth right there. That called it. All right. Wait, I was about to say, why didn't that just quick load? For some reason, I think I need to make more than that. But that is a very good start. Throw that back in there, and let's move on. Why did that change the UI, though? Interesting. It's flying the wrong direction. That. No. So I did some off-camera work, and I started doing the terrain all along here, going up and getting rid of torches. I'm gonna have to come back and foliage it. All right, winner. All right, so let's get this inventory set up. Is that about right? Oh, do that. Okay. I guess let's do one there and one there. Mm. Mm. Let's do that. Put that one in there. No, I'll get to the dragon today. I literally have so many, like, separate tasks to do at the base. I don't want to get burned out on one, and I can definitely get burned out on that dragon, so I think it's just a safe bet to mix it up. Mr. Gotti, how are you doing today, Mr. Gotti? You're going back to bed? Jay, you always go back to bed. I ain't mad at you. Put that dirt block there, and one there. You'll be lurking? Okay, thank you. Working on some of the interior. Okay. Yeah, I flew through a little bit last night. I just was gonna AFK for a bit before I fell asleep, and I was pretty successful, I think. I had to get some more gunpowder and stuff. Ooh, what are you on? Morning, Jesus. I brewed my first green tea. Like, I've brewed plenty of tea before, but this is the first time I've um brewed a green tea to turn into iced tea. And it came out really, really well. I'm enjoying it. I needed something a lot lighter than regular tea, and I've been doing so well being off coffee, so you're not a fan of green tea? You enjoy a nice hot green tea? I haven't drinking it hot yet, Gary. If I'm honest, I've been literally just after I got done brewing it all up and I got it sweetened right, and I just it's in the fridge and I put it on ice. I haven't even messed with it any other way yet. I wasn't a fan of it too cheese, but I had to give up. I had to give up some coffee. So I mean, the best way to get off of coffee, and I don't have to suggest that for everybody. Um, or I'm definitely not suggesting it for everybody. But in my opinion, the best way to get off of coffee is to wean yourself off by using iced tea, like a heavy caffeinated iced tea or a heavy dark tea will get you started. It's not easy. No, no, I got you. No judgment. I'm just saying, what's the alternative to not drinking coffee anymore? I know that's like For some people, that's like, what? What do you mean not drinking coffee? What's wrong with you? You did that to stop drinking Coke. Okay. Hello, Burke. Yeah, I never really had a soda obsession. Okay. Nice. That's an interesting thing. Like I said, caffeine's just it's great. That's the problem. That's what's so caffeine is so great. Oh, these trees really do a good amount of light. I think I still want to put a little bit of garden here. And you had to have caffeine? Okay. So what do you oh, you were drinking you were using soda as your caffeine? Wow. That's that's another level. I don't think I could do I'd be more of a diabetic if I had done that. But I don't drink any monsters or Red Bulls or anything like that. I haven't 2 cups a day. my my doctor was funny about that with the 2 cups a day thing, and he's like, "Okay, cool, 2 cups a day. That's not so bad. What size cups are these?" And I would be like, 24 ounce, or I got my 30 ounce cup mug at home, and he's like, "That's like 5 coffees, man." You can't say you down to 2 cups if you're drinking 24 ounce cups and 30 ounce cups. Like, that's a lot of coffee, man. I was like, you know what? You ain't wrong. I can't tell the doctor you're wrong. Yeah, I think an actual cup of coffee is 4 ounces. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a very little amount. It's not like even a standard uh, size mug. I think is what 10 ounces or 8 ounces. I think a standard mug is 8 ounces, and then if you get one of these fancy super mugs, and I'm not talking about like a spun stainless steel Arctic, you know, monster that barely, that's tapered so it fits in the cup holder of your car kind of cup. But yeah, I think it's a really really low amount. But I was like drinking coffee by the cauldron. Like I was drinking coffee a lot. 3 to 4 liters a day. Wow, that's honestly, if that was your only drink, Burke, the Coke, if that was your only drink for the day, depending on if you like ice in your drink or not, that's not entirely terrible. 4 liters a day, so 2 2 liter bottles. Yeah, I can't say that it's two. The packets and oh, he thought you was taking caffeine pills. Okay, I missed that part. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew it was 4 ounces because I have a very very expensive coffee maker, and it has like cup, which cup is like a coffee cup is not a measuring cup size. Let me say that. And I was like, what? Big light bulb on my head. I thought the cup was a cup. Why the fuck do you say cup then? Like, cup in cooking is a measuring volume, like a short way of saying, you know, I don't know, it's crazy. Oh, don't worry about it, Gary. This is the coffee maker on Amazon. Let's see. Oh, is that? Ooh, certified. How much? How much sugar is in it? I want to tell me. Oh, it's coconut flavored. That should have killed me. I can't have coconut anything. I'm highly allergic to coconut, and I found out that I'm starting to be allergic to mustard, and that shit is aggravating the hell out of me. I'm very unhappy about that. Half-liter bottles out of the vending machine. Okay, I got you. Well, that's expensive, Burke. But I guess if you're at work, yeah, I really like mustard. It makes the roof of my mouth like raw now, like so. I had to have the test done with the doc, and he's like, "Yep, you're allergic to mustard." I'm like, "What? What kind of bullshit is that?" I've never been allergic to mustard. That never did it to me before. He's like, "Nobody starts out being allergic to stuff." Like the big smart fucking doctor that he is. He's been my doctor forever, but I still go back and forth with him just because I can. I shouldn't, but I can. Each packet is good for 2.5 ounces of water. Oh, they better just put that shit in a concrete bag sack for me. If it was non coconut, you hate the taste of coconut too. Okay, your roommate has has not an allergy but a sensitivity to coconut. Makes your mouth itch. Yeah, I wouldn't say mustard. It so two things have happened to me so far with mustard. I've gotten like a hive, I guess they call it, a hive on my face, and the roof of my mouth was like rawish, kind of like if you ate too many sunflower seeds or something, or like too many chips. All right, let's see if we can clean this up a bit. Hmm. Hold on one second. Yeah, yeah. Good example is Captain Crunch. That's a really good one too. Yeah, the hives are bad, but I don't know. It could have been a couple of factors on the hive on the little rashy part thing on my face. But I found out I was allergic to coconut when I was younger. I went into anaphylactic shock. Um, my parents were away. My sister threw a party, and me and my best friend snuck some alcohol out of the party. Like, to my, I had a tree fort in the backyard, so we snuck some alcohol into the back. And I was like, because I always talked about rum because I think I had my first sip of rum when I was like 8 years old. It's kind of like the Spanish way. And I'd seen the Malibu rum bottle and it looked cool too. So I got it and we snuck it out of the party. And like I said, we drank it with my friend, and my friend went in and told my sister, and they all, the whole party was pretty much in my tree fort at the time. My sister had to, and they never really wanted to tell my parents, but we actually had to tell, my sister had to tell my mom mostly because we had to figure out why it made that. And sure enough, it came out to be I was allergic to coconut. All right. You know what? We're gonna put that in there. That there. Now you get some food. Okay. Thanks for the lurk. Why isn't my bot recognizing that lurk anymore? I wonder if it's because I cheat. You know what it is? I bet I never added it to mix it up. I think it was because it was on Streamlabs when I set that command up. So I must have to set that up. I must set that- No, you can't give it a it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna do the job. Let's put one there, one there. Let's cover this. Nope, we need to cover that. All right. How am I doing? Um, Numbers are pretty good. I got a couple of ones right here. I bet this one's okay. Yeah. Okay. So down here. So that's a start. The rum was a gift from someone. Nice. Gary, we should probably put that in the future thing. No coconut. Another good line. Oh, Gary, if you didn't know why you were invited to that room was so you could see the progress of the graphics for the, and then you can. I don't know if you can actually. It depends, I guess, on how big the file is for the different sounds. There. That'll work. But I get the urge for coffee still, I should say, even though I've quit coffee. I'm a quitter. Alright, I think that is good. That is good. Very good, very good. You had to make some coffee. Nice. Yeah, it's strictly just a thing for me, right? I feel better not having the coffee dream. And although I did have this conversation with Moj, and he made a lot of sense though. If I got rid of the sugar out of the coffee, everything would be fine. But I don't know if I could actually do that. He said just go with like a heavy cream instead and just no sugar whatsoever. I don't know. I guess there is a couple of things I could try if I get it really good, but I haven't bought any coffee in a while either, so that's a thing. Try espresso. Oh, I have made some espresso. My machine will make espresso. Oh, almond milk. Yeah, like chalk. I can't mess with it. Not for me. I had a girlfriend who was like, "Here, man, try the almond milk." I'm like, "No, just try it. You know you're gonna like it." I was like, "I'll try it." Oh my god, I almost spit it. Gonna spit it all on her. It was pretty terrible. Oop, I tried macadamia milk. That was so. I'm not sure what that is, Gary. You should send me a link to that. I'm curious. Because I've heard somebody say about that. No, I understand the lactose intolerant. They make lactate. I like I said, the worst thing about the whole lactose intolerant thing is messing with like heavy cream and stuff, man. That'll mess you up. That'll ruin you. But that's also going to like more fat, not no sugar. Ugh. All right. What about you? Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that! Um, first things first. Let's put you there. I gotta get. I gotta. I gotta fix the inventory. Why my frame rate trash right now? What is going on? Interesting. Why is my frame rate so trash? Something loading up that I shouldn't be? Hmm. I just noticed that my frame rate is absolutely trash. Maybe too many particles? Let's see. Let's see. PG! Good morning. See if it was the particles. Is it the particles? See if it levels out here. I need to update this damn box. My PC is starting to become terrible. Hmm. Actually, let's put that a little deeper. It's super hot there again, Kayla. You're tired, Gary? I was tired. All right. What's going on? Hey, math girl. Welcome. Good morning. All this talk about coffee and stuff. Now I feel like I need breakfast. Breakfast and a back massage. That's what I require today. I had such a rough day at work this week. That's not dangerous at all. Okay, cover that back up. All right. Go grab some. You had a nice breakfast already? Most important meals of the day. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. I don't ever eat it though. Ooh, I didn't see this one. That's what I'd be saying. These damn it. All right, let me go fix this first. Ah, just putting it there for right now. All right, we gotta go to the front. Breakfast for dinner? Yeah, I love me some pancakes for dinner. Some pander cakes and some sausage. That's my dinner of choice. The past couple of weeks. But I get like that dinner. Like I'll have certain types of dinner over and over again. Like for the week. Like one time I had burgers and French fries 3 times for the week. Probably like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. This one. This is the one I. Hmm. This was this song was played at Wonderland in Belgium, man. It was rocking the house. But this is the very, very vanilla version of this song. I had eggs with veggies and sausage and cheese mixed in. Everything's better with cheese. Served on French fries. Easiest potato I had. Nice, nice. Lunch is another most important meal, Math Girl says. As dinner, 3 meals a day? I haven't had 3 meals a day in a couple of years. I'd say 3 years. I'd have to say I haven't had 3 meals a day since my mom passed away. It's probably been, that sounds about right. Almost 3 years. I eat super unhealthy again. What is that? This is here. It's 5 or 6 times a day. Yeah, but I'm like, I guess when you're younger, that's an easier thing to manage. Okay. Let's see. Really, yeah. See, I need to put some red in here. All right. Enough to train, or at least enough of that training. Back to that. Roast roast beef and horseradish crisps. That's a that's an interesting combination there. Tried a variety, lots of other meat flavored chips are always strange to me. Yeah, that sounds really so confused. I don't know. It might be different with horseradish. I like horseradish. But I like a horseradish sauce over a regular horseradish that's like spooned out of like a jar. In America, we have an actual sauce. It's almost like a consistency of like a uh, heavy salad dressing. Math girls, yummy at heart. I'm only 13, just so you guys know. Sticking to that number. I was this number last year too, so don't worry. I'm a special kind of alien. I do not age. Let's change gears here and do a few. Too hot. Too hot. Do a few of these cracks here. Do I not have any made? That would make me sad. Did I just overlook them? Uh, Guess I don't. All right, let me make a few. Yeah. I don't know how fast am I gonna blow myself up? Um, I am in the East Coast, New Jersey. East Coast. Oh, I'm gonna need more glass than this. All right. I've been doing a little bit of this off screen. Can't tell. Almost done. I can't believe I'm almost done. There's 3 time zones in the U.S. Yeah, it's pretty big. Correct. They don't follow daylight savings time, but they're PST, so they're still an hour difference from me. So actually, is Arizona West Coast time? It might be 2 hours from me. I'm not sure. Now that I think about it, trying to picture where Arizona is on the damn map. That's very true, cheese. It's very, very true. That opens in 2 hours and 10 minutes, I think. I think it's like in 10 minutes. Because he said 10 a.m. PST, if I remember correctly. And that's only 1 hour off of me. So I believe it's in like 10 minutes. So it's 2 hour difference for me. Oh my god! Look at this now. Oh, it's here. Gary, we might have to go to Vegas. Cub just put an announcement out. He's going to Vegas. Go to TwitchCon. I don't really want to go to TwitchCon, to be honest. Yeah. Anyways, I guess 2 hours is fine with me. I'm good. I'm okay with that. Tango can take as long as he needs. What Ward and Mayhem? Did I miss one? I was working, so I might have missed one. What, Z? Are you talking about ZF's playthrough or Warden's escaped yesterday? Like escape level 4 or level 3? I missed that. Well, I'll spoil this much right now. Green is Tango's pick for winning decked out. Ash thickness. Thank you. What the hell that was all about? Escape from level 3. Okay. In my opinion, I'll say this. I think Brian is the one that's going to actually win decked out because I think he's been paying attention, getting the inside information, which wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. It should be interesting though. What is this? Interesting. Okay. All right. Why is this all getting spread out? Thank you. My Christmas place. Yeah, I gotta throw Cub in there too, man. Cub's no slouch when it comes to being competitive. I mean, it you look at his museum over everybody else's build. It's uh it's a special kind of special. That's why I enjoy his content. I think Tango says it best, man. Cub is a grinder. All right, so this is gonna be tricky because that's two sided. Okay, that'll work. Oh no! All right, eyeballs start working. Why did it come back to this channel? What is going on with you, Pandora? Are you just trolling me for money? Is that what you're doing? What's this? No, that's gonna be. Somebody. Oh, wait, I think it was Bessie. Bessie wanted me to look at a group singers. I'm trying to remember what it was. Hmm. All right, we'll switch. We'll switch to stage hits. 'Cause I need a different pace here. So we're gonna leave that open. I think this is 20. You know what? Let's uh time used. Oh wow. Is that placed? I guess that's okay. So I've done about 5,000 placed. That'd be interesting. Because I guess it's not all crying obsidian since I used started with the powdered concrete. Interesting. Uh-oh. Interesting. What I do there? Mm, yeah, this is going to be the most aggravating line because it's like a break in each one. So I avoided that. So let's go this way. But I need to leave that open. So green's a beast. Green and lethal. Gem is definitely a good contender, but I don't know if you've ever seen Gem try to fight a warden. It was not bad. It was not a good thing. It's not good to watch. Jen, I maybe it could have been an act, but she did not fare well when the lights got dimmed. Yeah, but I think, Math Girl, I think, in my opinion, whoever's going to be good with the wardens is going to be very successful. Basically, everybody that can make it to level 3 and 4 consistently are in the top choices. Correct, I agree. Level 3 is pretty tough, but I think Tango's a reasonable person, and he wants everybody to use every aspect. So I think some cards might change to make it more possible for people to make it into 3 and 4 more often. Oh my goodness! Oh, that little guy just scared the hell out of me. Oh, that's so funny. Hi, buddy. Yeah, man. I thought we was gonna be friends. I stopped hitting you. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Where did he come from? How did? Matter of fact, I don't even care where he came from. Where did he track me from? That's what's curious to me. How did he track me? Yeah, that'll definitely wake you up. Little child comes stomping on my face. Where did that have come from, man? I mean, if he spawned down there and then tracked all the way up here somewhere, that that's insane. No, I'm putting this one on Shadow. Shadow's trolling me. He spawned in and threw something at me. All right, let's do a couple of things. No, damn it. Like, see, I hear him, so he definitely something's down there. I just don't know how they track me from so far away. And I don't even know if there's any way to actually get up onto. I guess there is over here. Yeah, there is a way they could find a way. Uh, what is this miss? All right, let's try that. That. Come on. Mhm. Greenville, South Carolina. Oh my goodness, come on. Yeah. The back massage would work today, man. Oh, I'm in a massive achy feeling. Yeah, a lot of people are always we're all waiting, getting ready for Tango stream. Could be pretty exciting. I don't know if I'd rather watch Tango's side or watch the person's side. So I'm probably gonna be jumping around a lot, if I'm being honest. Yep, over a year. On your TV all day. Yeah, I got a whole nother screen up here dedicated to streams. I'm not really too worried about that. I just don't know if I'm gonna call my stream early and just go over there and do that and just do some off camera work. I think I decided last night that I'm not going to be able to finish this dragon this season if I keep waiting to do it on stream. So I think I will be doing some of my dragon off stream. Oh, you don't have a second monitor? Math girl, you don't have a second monitor. I'm not even going to tell you how many monitors I have. Don't get me wrong. I will definitely stream some putting on the dragon, blocks putting on the dragon. I just don't. I wanted to do it entirely on stream, but I don't think that's feasible. If I would have started earlier in the year, that might have been a task worth going through. But I don't think that's going to be a mostly because you don't feel like streaming all the time, and I play a lot during the week, and I just know for a fact I'd be much further along if I didn't have to stream the whole thing. Ah, okay, I got you. Second one, so you can actually see things. Yeah, I have five. I have five monitors, and one of them's 39-inch ultra wide. It's not amazing. You start over saturating yourself with information. Like when I'm not streaming, I'll have a movie up or a show, and then music, playing two games at once. Like I don't know, it gets bad. My computer is constantly working. My new upgrade should be quite nice. I'm going to build. I didn't want to, but I think this is the goal for me. Is I'm going to build a micro ATX, just the beast. I'm probably going to do a 13900K Intel, and then obviously whatever graphics card. But the actual base part of the computer is going to be a monster. I think I'm just going to go either 64 or 128 um, gigabytes of RAM and DDR5. I'm just gonna move on to the next architecture basically, and get whatever graphics card, and then use my um, is this 10th gen? What am I on? I'm on 8th gen. 8th gen Intel right now, and just use that as my server, my workhorse basically. Because I have a really really strong CPU, but it's only 6 cores. But we'll see. I don't know. I haven't built a new computer in 10 years, so it's definitely time. I wish I could put it in another Case Labs case, but I can't. Beggars can't be choosers at this point right now. Okay. See you later, Master. All right. This looks like blow up territory. Let's go for it. I need to grab. I need some more glowy, glowy. Bit of glass. Oh, and I don't think I need much of that anymore. Am I like out of glass then? Doesn't even make sense. Well, there's my glass box. I don't know what that's doing. Alright, so I think I'm gonna need like a stack of buds. I have to put that down in the notes, PG. I'm probably gonna need another stack of medium and small buds to finish this, but that's not so bad. Stack of each. Yeah, that was the start. Go all the way over. Oh. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, this one was long. Whew. Oh, at least I saved sneezing in my. Excuse me. Thank you, Peachy. I'm curious if these are just going to be covered in glass, because I assume you won't need the sides. Why are you fully charging them? The light level. The light level is why I'm filling them all the way. You can see the number change. That's why I have mini HUD on. It stops me from overfilling them and blowing them up. Once the number shuts off, it's maxed. It honestly, because this is one of those blocks that doesn't disappear like a shulker box disappears after you get like so far away. This is like a full block. It cascades light better through the crack. But then again, I have light coming from the crying obsidian. This just makes it a little bit brighter. Basically, if I was to like, if when I go up top and I get rid of the snow up there, and I bring up the mini hood, you'll see if these weren't all full, I would only have like 8 up there or 7, and then like 2 blocks off, it'll drop off to 1. So if I fill these, I don't have to put any torches up top. If that makes sense. It's basically just to eliminate torches, really, on the actual top deck, because the rest of the light is artificial, right? It's only through shaders. It's not an actual light block. This is my only light block here. Actually, that's not totally true. I think Crying Obsidian's like a level 2 or something. Too light. It's like an ender chest. But overall, that's all it is. And the glass is just to stop people that like say a creeper blows a hole there and I never noticed. Somebody comes over and they like, oh, I want to fall down to the crack, and then they'll see it and right click on it and then explosions. The glass is literally there for to stop the mutual self destruction. Uh-oh. I can't go there. Alright. That fills that in. No way. Of course I didn't. Oh. Wow, he tracked me. Interesting. I gotta get some more black glass down here to finish out. What else? Okay, where did I put the rest of them? Interesting. Alright, this is all messed up, but whatever. Done this for today. Getty! 66 8 games? Nice. Congrats, Gums. That's awesome. You can run it on Ultra now. Oh, okay. You didn't know that it made a difference in light level. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that charging it up to full changes the light level. I'm not sure if that was. Curious if that's actually intended. How are you today, Gums? I was lurking in your stream when you were playing Starfield. Was it yesterday? Sometimes when I'm watching at work, though, I can't. I can only do two things. I can either just listen and chat, or I shut the volume off and the chat and just watch with no sound. Which is weird because I can watch YouTube videos. It just happens for Twitch. Like I don't know if it's the encoding or whatever, but the Wi-Fi at the hospital just can't keep up. It's just trash. Sometimes if we're low on staff, which is funny, if we're low on staff, then the Wi-Fi is pretty good, right? Because there's less people using it, so it's not so bad. So sometimes I get lucky, but I can't really. It sucks. Did I really just not land on a knee that big? Yeah, not too bad. I put off getting that card until I went and so I managed to find for 170 bucks. My stream's going good today. It really is. No, I understand. Yeah. But so I was looking at just a minor upgrade like you just did the 66 8K and what was it? It was $240. I want to say 7,600. I don't know. Anyways, I was looking at that and then I'm like, if I change architectures, I might as well go to a better card. And I think the 4070 Ti is going to drop in price. And if I'm being honest, I would probably get Asus's 4070 Ti for, I would probably take it for about 650 $650. But then I got another deal from somebody else that wanted to offload a graphics card. So I don't. I need to make a decision soon though because my frames is terrible. It's getting bad. I mean, I don't know if that's my particles that I'm adding, light leaks, or just too much entities overall. No, I totally understand. I keep I keep changing my budget. That's why I keep changing my card. Totally understand that. Because it can get a little much, especially with spending a great deal of money. You're having server lag? Interesting. All right, I need a minute. I need to refill my beverage. Oh, creaky, creaky. Body aching. Your ping drops to a point where a shulker I picked up didn't actually get picked up. Oh wow, lost some stuff. I see. A 1600X. Uh, hey Alki, welcome to the stream. Comes what 1600X. That's an AMD Ryzen 2. No Ryzen. That's not an Intel, right? 1600X. Ryzen 5. Okay. Yeah, I always forget about that. It's Ryzen 3, 5, and 7, and now Ryzen 9 for 2020. Yeah, they didn't. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Ryzen. I didn't think that was Intel though. So, what architecture are you thinking about moving up to? In See, the problem with buying a CPU is you can get away with a couple of generations depending on the motherboard that you have. But when AMD took the AM4 socket and went so long with it, that some people have motherboards that you can't move to a Ryzen 9. So I definitely feel your pain there. All right. So what's what? $5,600X. Okay, good. It's good CPU. So what motherboard are you on now? You're not a fan of Intel? Not a lot of people are, man. Not a lot of people are. To be totally honest, I if AMD's clocked better, I probably would have an AMD processor right now. But at the time when I built this 10 years ago, AMD was not the best CPU or a 450M. Okay. Uh, so that'll be a fine switch for you. You could actually do that without is it is it 550? No, 450. 450 is the cutoff, I think. You just make it too, Gums. For the 5600X. I think if you had a I have to look that up. But I think you're right at the cusp. You can rock that. That'll work. That would be a significant increase to run with your graphics card. I think what I need to do is I'm going to upgrade the RAM in this thing. I think I'll be. I'm going to do what a couple people have done with the RAM being so cheap. I'm just going to get a 32 gig set for this because I'm only running 16, but it's 4133 speed DDR4 RAM. It's pretty fast. I think I can go down in RAM speed a bit and double the. Yes, the B450 motherboard is in current 32 gigs DDR4. That's good. So just the CPU upgrade, a bump. I look when I get some free time. I'm gonna put that in my notepad thing here. I'm gonna take a look for you, Gums, because you might be able to. It might be a better it might be a better choice. Well, at least to save you some money. Let me say that. If you can get the same performance without changing architectures, but still boost your CPU performance, if it's let me say this, if it's 35% or better, then I'd suggest to do it. If not, I would say save your money and get ready to switch architecture. That's that's the best way I could say anything. If you're not getting a 35% or better, 35 is the minimum. Like that's like zero performance upgrade increase. If you're getting a 35% CPU or GPU increase from your current gen, then it's worth doing the upgrade. But if you're not, like say it's only 25%, I would always tell somebody just to wait. Like when I move, if I move to a 13, if I move to an Intel 13900K from my 8086, it will probably be 50, almost 55%. Just in CPU alone, it'll be almost 55%. And if I move any to any of the 4000 series cards from my 980 is going to be a massive jump. Because I'm literally running my 980 4 gigabyte card since I built a computer. So I'm looking at like a huge, significant increase myself. But it's roughly, $2,000 for the upgrade. But I'm doing everything. I'm doing a new CPU case, new motherboard, new RAM. I already have a bunch of other stuff that'll fit in there. But basically, CPU, RAM, two new drives, two new NVIDIA, or not NVIDIA, NVMe drives. So I'll be doing an 8 terabyte and a 4 terabyte, or two fours. I haven't really decided yet. Might save a little bit of money. Um, in a micro ATX case. So I'm gonna put roughly 800 T 800 T, TPM. Is it TPM? I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of voltage, about 800 watts going through a micro ATX case. It's gonna be pretty cool. It'll probably average like 690 watts, but I'm throwing a 1200 in it for now because that's what I have on the shelf here. So that's my current build plan right now is a 13900K 24 core Intel CPU, probably Asus Hero or Extreme, maybe a Prime. It depends on which board is the best run for the 13900K. And then, like I said, two NVMe's, probably 4 terabyte each, and either 64 or 128 gigabytes of RAM. Hmm. Did you try it on our server, Cheese? Did you try it on the test server and it works fine? All right. Now that I'm sitting here staring at boxes, crafting a new look. Oh, smithing table stuff. We have lime wool. We got all the wools, man. We got all of them. All right, let's just grab some blocks and beat this dragon up a little bit. First off, we gotta make this guy his calf is too thick. We got thickum calves, man. We got some thick calves. We gotta get rid of these calves. Too thick. He's a beefy boy, but he doesn't need to be that big. Ooh, he almost made it. He almost got it. You'd have been my fifth person to get a perfect 100. 99 is not bad, though. Wow. Yeah, I I feel your pain. My second PC build, I spilled a McDonald's Coca-Cola cup. The lid popped off and everything all over a PC. The one thing is the PC was not powered, so I was able to steam clean the whole thing, and it ran perfectly fine because I put it in the. I have a fancy oven, so I put it in the food dehydrator. Like I put the parts in the food dehydrator and turned it on and let it run for 24 hours, and everything turned on and worked. I stress test the thing and everything, but an entire McDonald's cup of soda went into a PC I was building for a friend of mine. So I totally understand. Now that I'm in my office, I actually have a designated table on wheels that I move around when I'm assembling a PC. So no drinks allowed. Uh, is that contributing to the thickness? I think it is. It's a pretty good score. Morbius knows me. Nice. That's awesome. All right. Did I drop any? I guess I did. I gotta get rid of my chicken feet too, because these chicken feet are way too small for this big beastly guy. Look at that little chicken feet. All right, let's try not to mess up the shape here. So So it's 7. Skip foot. What the hell just shot at me? Why? How? Where did he come from? Okay, goodbye. Where did he come from, though? Did we lose some light in here? Something? No, not at all. Interesting. Alright, where did he... Oh, maybe he fell off. No, where the hell would he come from? Maybe inside the leg, huh? Yeah, he probably came from over there somewhere. Interesting. Oh, now I'm confused where that guy came from. I mean, I don't know. I give it. So what I say, 7. And why is this one 8? All right, something is the right. Power lines up. Wait, how does that count power? Oh, what is it? Anything. I think that's pretty good. A little better, but I need to thicken the knee out a little. Oh, I love how they redid. I don't know if anybody's heard this Fallout Boy song. Uh, or like a remake of "We Didn't Start the Fire" kind of beat. Like, oh, seemed like I got a little laggy there. Welcome back, Jay. Ooh, Jay Burns a 93. No goody goody today. Nice. 59. Let's see what I'm at today. I'm gonna guess I'm either gonna be 80s, 90s, or 20s or 30s. Let's see. Oh, I guess if I type the right stuff in, that'll work. That's what I get for not looking at the damn keyboard. High 90s, not bad. What I thought. That's how I normally am. That's my normal evil level. Hacks. Yeah. Well, it's definitely safe to say that I did not hack this bot. Definitely not me. Question is, do I? Hold on. I think that needs to go. Uh, what did I do this on? My mouse keeps getting caught under my keyboard. It's anymore. See, that's why I get 95% because I get mad at the dumbest shit. Servius knows he's always angry. Change my name to the Incredible Hulk. I didn't want to stand there anyway. I think I kept it. No, I did not. Yeah, I gotta wait. Let's see, that should be so much better. Yeah, it doesn't seem so fatty no more. Now we just gotta redo the foot. And I still gotta make the knee a little bit bigger. What is going on there? Of course, I can't land on something as simple as a single block. I think I might fill this area in to give it the shadow that it needs to make a crease where the leg and the knee is. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that. But I'm happy with the thickness of that part of the leg there. It is still a little short. I think I might lengthen that a little bit and then make the foot a bigger foot, bigger, much bigger foot. All right, redesign the foot. The bell tower at noon game time. I'm not sure what time noon time is in the game. It's the clock. What? No, no, no. I know where you're talking about. You're telling me to look there at noon time in the game. I don't know what time. Would that be 12 on the clock on the CH Tahoe clock? Because it's 24-hour time in the game for the CH Tahoe clock, right? All right, we'll look at it next time around. Some magic, huh? Um, hmm. Oh, it's a sound I gotta listen to too. So let me make sure. All right, no blocks are up real high. I think I'm gonna go two here. Oh, I can't see without daylight. Thank you, whoever just slept. You say it's a PC, a PG inspired build? I'm lost. You're losing me in the conversation. What did I get lost? Oh, you put a daylight sensor in here. Let's mute. Let's mute the music. Oh, I need to get rid of the Minecraft music. Put that on out in the blue one. Bump this up to 50. No blocks up to 70-ish. That should be something good right there. Uh-oh. There's a something fell off an item frame somewhere down there. Spotted. So far away to render. So it should happen at 12, you say? So roughly 4 minutes here. Very yawny. Leg looks good from behind. Needs to be maybe one more block, two more blocks. I mean, we could cheat. We could activate it just by clicking. No cheating, though. I didn't even know there was any space inside the clock. So it's interesting that you found some space in there. I didn't even know there was. I thought PG's not used. Usually doesn't leave too much. It's actually all open. Aha! See, I knew there was something wrong. I don't know what that is. Hey, it's all open underneath here. I say no, it's not. Yeah, what I'm saying is usually when PG does an interior, that space up there could have been a bedroom for all. You know what I mean? Like she don't leave any spaces unfilled. Guess that'd be kind of weird to put a bedroom at the top of the clock tower. All right, we're getting close to the time. 30 seconds. Ah, you had two plants. Gotcha. Oh, this is how you spent the other night standing around? All right, I'm ready. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And a pre-roll ad starts. That's some bullshit. Not bad. 22 seconds. That's really good. PG, I don't know what was missing right there. Let's start. One of these picture frames. Bookshelf picture frame. Okay. No, that's excellent. Good. Thank you. It's a nice little added. So it's funny that you made the bell in there. I was looking at this the other night and I put the lichen up there and I was like, ooh, I wonder if I should put some gold up there to make it look like a bell. So I was going to, but it's a 2x2, right? So I was like, ooh, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if I made it look like there was a bell up there. Then I was like, ooh, I could make it look like there was a bunch of bells. I could spread them out, make it just look like a bunch of bells from the bottom. Oh, this is the temple. This is where the clock is a good, that's better over there, I think. Over here is going to be something. I don't know. I kind of think I'm gonna just leave it plain and put some cues in, a couple of tables. I don't know. Depends. PG comes up with something, and she comes up with something. Can't be everywhere. Stay focused. All right. Resume regular music. Yeah, but you're using redstone to physically ring a bell, the entity bell in the game from the villagers, like that bell. That's what you're doing in there, right? Redstone. Okay. If you change that to a note block, like a repeating note block setup, then it would be much further. But it'd be really hard to get that same tone. Really, I thought that was adjustable from note blocks versus the bell. I guess the bell would consider itself as a note block in the game. I'd have to really look at the code for that. But you're saying 14 blocks different. That's interesting. Hmm. All right, let me. All right, random lightning strikes coming around here. Watch. Actually, we'll probably get one on the. Now that now that I think about it, we'll probably get one on the clock tower, because the clock tower has. I gotcha. All right, so the blocks are 50, and the note the bell is 34. It's interesting because the bell will attract villagers from further than 30 blocks away. So I guess you can only hear it 30 blocks away in the game, but in the code, the villagers can hear it from further away. Hmm. All right. Well, I guess we're not going to see a. No, you got to actually have a program and put like you basically copy your file. It's actually it's actually difficult to explain. It'd be better to like I guess show somebody, and then you got to know what you're looking at anyway. So I have uh Shadow actually put me onto a new um program, and what the hell is this called? Oh no, no, no. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on a second. I have like 700 things just opening. Visual Studio Code is a program that you can open things with that'll put it into code. Alright, close that shit. Close that. I opened up Epic on accident and I didn't want to. Yeah, it's there's forums that and there's forums and can't think of what it's called. Discords that talk about Minecraft code. And you can like ask questions in there and they'll pretty much give you an answer. It's mostly for modding purposes. So like theoretically, if you look at Tango, what he's done on Hermitcraft in Decked Out is now they have the jukebox and it plays at a variable block rate. So let's say you have a sphere um, for sound that's normally 50 blocks, a 50 block sphere. Actually, we can do a quick science right now. Yeah, I do it. Cool. So, actually, now that I think about this, let's do this. Oh no, that'll give me a spoiler. I don't want to do a spoiler. I was gonna jump to the test world to do a quick test, but I'm standing right in front of a something that I don't want to show everybody. Shit. Let me go over here. Let's just go over here. HC. We said 50, right? Not 250. 50. Let's do it red. Enable. Okay. So just a standard note block, you get 50 block circumference around the block. So that was the sound. What they're doing in the code for Tango, so it's a mini HUD mod, Alki. It's called mini HUD, and but anyways, I'll explain. If that is the 50 block sphere that Tango, that a jukebox was playing, then what he could do is he can pick the block. He can click on the block, and it'll come up with like a list, kind of like this, with like where the block is located and how much, and he can change the radius. Now, instead of this being mini HUD, this is actually coded into the server on Hermitcraft. And what he can do is he can increase the sound distance from that single note block or Tango's live. Okay. I'm probably going to raid him, guys. So if you hang out here, we're going to raid him shortly because I'm pretty much done. I'm just going to do some odds and ends while I watch, just like everybody else, I'll be watching some decked out. But, anyways, I wanted to explain this real quick. So, what the hive mind got to do was they set up a program so he can open it like mini HUD and it's connected to the server so he could change the sounds of the records that are played. So now he can set that code. So instead of it just being a radius like mini HUD, he's setting the actual radius in decked out. So he made a bunch of different colored spheres to test this whole theory out. So now if he wants a certain sound, he could put it in the middle of decked out that all of decked out can hear. So it's very, very awesome. Very awesome, whatchamacallit, like program and setup. But they built that. They built that with the code. And Tango hadn't, they just did it for Tango. Like, I thought that was such an awesome deal because Tango knows code. He just doesn't have time, like all the blocks and stuff that he's been doing. So it was very, very awesome. It is epic that they did that. The whole hive mind did that for him. And they brought it in. And it's one of the only mods they actually, besides um, the creature comfort mods on Hermitcraft. And they did it basically just because they wanted him to have an easier way to bring decked out to life. And they didn't even just go that far. They went further. So when we go to get the world download, it's going to be already in, like the code is already going to be changed in the world download. So we don't actually have to run the mod. for the parameters to be set for the jukeboxes, and they're individually set for the jukeboxes. It's not like every jukebox is going to be 128. It's individually set. I think that's like I got a feeling that it's so great that it might actually get put into Minecraft to be able to adjust it. I just don't think we'll get that much a variable because you could pretty much crush servers with sound by doing some shit like that. It's kind of like the glitch when people used to be able to blow the goat horns and you'd hear them server wide. They used that glitch to build the actual mod. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm raiding Tango here in a minute. I just wanted to thank everybody and do all that stuff. So if you want to hang out and raid Tango with me, it's fun too. I think everybody that has hang out with me today, thank you. And let's give Tango a nice little raid shout out. I don't know if he's actually up and live, but we're just gonna do the raid anyway because, like I said, I'm gonna get myself some foods and watch me some checked out. All right, let's send it. Send it. 6,300 people in there. Yeah, his chat is gonna be wild. I'm probably not even gonna watch the chat. It'd be nauseous.